Ah, fuck me running. Switch. Stupid bitch. No. Dumb. Hey, what's up? Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, Jeffrey. 29. Good morning, buddy. Okay. So, there's no video today at noon, being the fact that there was kind of a misunderstanding. I told him. No, went to go record last night. It was kind of storming, getting ready to. So Kyle and I were kind of like trying to figure out what we were gonna do. I was like, well, why don't we just try to stick out and record President? He's like, that doesn't come out till tomorrow. I was like, are you sure? Thought it was the 5th. So we looked and it said the 6th. There it was. But then we come to find out that was for tour dates. I kept going, dude, I knew it was the 5th. So we don't have it recorded. Kyle's coming home from work today at normal time. We're going to record it and get it out to you by this evening. Okay? Deal? Dealio? Oh, it's running. Okay. And I'll get my hairs cut today. Well, trim. A little trim action. A little trimmage. Everybody at work, because I can't find one here today. Oh, God. It's the 7th here. Yeah. Morning. Up in the hair, thank you. It's day 2 hair, finally. Well, washed it last night or whatever. But I go get it trimmed today. Yeah, Friday the 13th. Yep. So, an atheist? No. Yep. I got a white one too. The mug, actually, I got this from Spunky. She usually hops in for a few, but Cindy, one of our longtime watchers, but it actually works. There's sorry, no. Where is, maybe it does, oh yeah, there's the carb. So you, and then I don't use it like it smells like kind of that like stagnant water. Like you got to clean it. But I've seen and used stuff like this before. Your ears are too big, bro. I feel bad for both my daughter and my son. I got big ass ears, dude. That's why I pierced them. That was a big thing of why I wanted my ears pierced. Um, it's not, well, mine isn't a stash jar, but um, it was not to be cool. It was the fact of like when you put something like that, it like draws the attention, right? So like it takes the focus off of your ears being so big. It's like taking the kind of the same reason I wanted my nose pierced. I mean, I kind of always wanted it, but like that was a part of it. I look like Ross? Now, that's a new one. Elfman. Well, thank you. I mean, I don't know about smart, but lightweight successful. Ah, they make you tie it back. Ross added to the list. A better version of Ross. You got reapers. They closed. Oh shit! Yeah, warehouse rules suck. I know. So glad I'm not doing that shit anymore. Has anybody listened to the new Carter 6? Biohazard? No. I've never heard of them. What type of music is it? As far no the new Wayne, I've been hearing so many things that the new Wayne sucks. That it's terrible. Heavy metal, okay. 90s metal? You haven't had a chance to? Okay. I've just been hearing from a lot of people. Like it's all over the TikToks. It's all over people just saying it in general. I think he rushed it. Oh, after the Kendra drama. Okay. That's, yeah. Dude, Wayne, just do you. Tomorrow? No, it should be today. Just haven't recorded it yet. Who looks tall? The guy from President? Master of Puppets is pretty decent. Oh, I'm like 6'3", pushing 6'3". I was 6'3" all through my high school. Like you lose height from like shrinking over, but yeah, I'm over 6'1" at least. Hey, morning. Yeah, I like R&B. This is what I always have to show people. Like, I don't know, because people are like, how big are you? I don't fucking know, dude. Here's a doorway. Like, I don't know. I can touch my ceiling. Yo, Redneck Nation, what's up? Damn, Redneck, the good old wreck. Didn't they kind of, didn't them in like church kind of have a falling out? Wall ceiling. Oh shit. I promise I'm like 6'3", no more. I'm not an inch over 6'3". I don't have foreskin. I'm all trimmed up. My penis would have been too big with this foreskin, dude. Oh shit. Jesus. Okay. Let's see here. Have I listened? Oh yeah, love Upchurch. Actually, Upchurch was one of the first people to like show us. I guess you could say he reposted us. But yeah, it was that was pretty cool. I don't sing. No, I don't sing. Kyle does. Meg does, or I mean, Devin does. And the old devil's lettuce. This is peanut butter cookie. Packing a dab. Hell yeah, I need to get me some wax. Taking a ripperoonie. THCA, I don't fuck with it. Look, the only thing is that, like, everybody to each their own. I have my medical card and I live in a recreational state. So, I'm not kidding. Hey, what's up? It irritates me. It irritates me to no end. Only because of the fact it was like, dude, we can get real shit. When, like, my brothers or even some people would be like, yeah, blah, 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 I got this. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Where'd you get this, J, or pre-roll or whatever? Oh, I got it at the smoke shop. It's THCA. I'm like, bro, go to fucking Seville or go to Akron and go to a goddamn dispensary. It's the same cost. Sure, you got to drive 12 minutes, but you're not getting fake weed. THCA is basically another synthetic way of having weed without, like, you're getting more than just CBD, but you're not getting THC. We got disposed. It's completely recreational here. I don't rap. Yeah, I was saying, and then it converts to THC anyways. But the thing is that it's still lower quality and percentage of your THC. It's like, dude, you just spent $12 on a pre-roll for a 2.5 gram joint. You can go to the dispensary and get your shit for the same cost, and it's real THC. It only converts into 8. I knew it was a certain percentage. It was lower. Basically, Izzy, it's kind of like when you get gas station vodka. It's still liquor, but it's not liquor. My Creed days are over. 6 feet from the edge. Yeah, he lives in Ohio. He lives in, I think, Cincy. The cheap shit, yeah. Dude, it's fucking ridiculous. Have a good one. Here's my thing is that even if you get busted with it or like somebody, they're gonna have to test it. You're gonna have to go through all this shit. Dude, it's wild. Oh, have a good one. We don't have a dispo at our hometown, but we have one not far. Shrooms are good. I haven't done them in a while. I've only done them I've only purchased them twice. Now that got me like 4 different uses. Oh. Okay. Okay. She's trying to be cute, saying she's a dude. You must have a big penis, Rose. Road tripping today. Everybody's driving, so I'll get high with it. Hell yeah. That's the way to do it. No, she doesn't hop in here anymore, man. Yeah, I've seen those where those grow kits for like the spores and the mushrooms. I never knew how like good or like accurate they were. Because look, at the end of the day, when you do shrooms, it basically boils down to you're poisoning yourself. Now, that being said, doesn't mean that non-man-made things can't harm you or kill you, but I do tend to feel better with with a natural substance like a shroom or weed than I do any type of fucking Vicodin, any type of Percocets, acid. Ooh, Devlin got a new shatter called. Ooh, blood honey. Okay, sticky banana. Tough. Oh, the mug? Yeah, Spunky got me that. She got me that. Oh, man. It's been probably since we moved in here. I think I got this like right when we moved in here almost. So almost a year ago. But I don't use it a whole lot. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's fully functional, but like this has not been clean. Like I don't never use it, but like you can tell like it's probably like had like stagnant water in there and like shit like that. But like it is usable, but I don't. I got my own piece or pieces. Yeah, like microdosing. I think I did more than micro dosing, but I didn't have like a full dose. Like my eighth, I would get like 2 to 3 uses out of it. Um, yeah. So this is this because one of my favorite movies is Mean Girls, but the whole get in loser, we're going shopping. But I'm growing shrooms. Wait, I tried growing shrooms in high school in Michigan. You can buy them. You can buy the spores. I'm like, yeah. Well, that's what I was saying, Linder, where I'm like, I don't know if that's. Oh, Redneck, you out here have a good one. If those were real shrooms, like, because I was like, well, maybe I'll. But then I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit! Couldn't get the princess. Okay. You about shrooms back in the day. I don't mind them. Like I said, it's the only one that I've gone skiing a couple of times. I was also in my late 30s when I tried that. Same with the shrooms. Like I've just tried all this stuff within the last 5 to 8 years. It never really appealed to me. Some alcohol, a little bit of weed here and there at that point in time up until recently. That's all I do now is smoke compared to drink. But the thing is like nothing ever appealed to me. And when I got older and literally like an adult, and I would see and I would watch, and then you trust people of your friends or who has it and or who you can get it from. I was like, you know what? I'm 35 years old. So I went skiing. And I will tell you this. I've done it twice. It's fun. It's fun. I don't see the appeal. I'd rather smoke and kick it. That is a God's honest truth. That is the God, like, it doesn't really do anything for me that I enjoyed or that like I said, it was fun, but it's not like that. And then with shrooms is something that I would definitely do again. I think that ironically at the time of my life was not the greatest time of my life when I did them. I had a cool environment living at Kyle's and the things I was able to do. And I don't know much about him, but I got basically both times the batches were like the gigglies. Now I got them from a very, 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 very trusted source. So I was skeptical at first, but then I did. And I had a really good time. I unclenched with it. Uh-oh, hold on. Let's see. Alan said something about... Damn. My cousin Real just said, bro, this is impossible. He's talking about the Carter 6. I said the first 4 or 5 songs were good, but no way the rest of the album could suck. That isn't that good. How the fuck you pitch 5 straight then fall off? Oh no! Even Real is like the first 5 are fine. After that, it's a fucking bomb fest. Oh, dude. No! Is this the end of Wayne? Is this the end of Wayne? Used to be your vices. I could never do LSD. I couldn't do like that's. Goat is dead. Damn. Hey, thank you for subbing. He's kind of been MIA, but see, like I was telling Real, like, because he was like, I haven't really fucked with him since this and this, and I was like, when he did "I'm Not a Human Being" album, I was done. I said he's had some good singles here and there, but when that album came out, I was done. Like, we ain't getting any more of that Wayne. You're gonna go shave your beard off? Oh shit. Oh, Hey Ya was good. Hey Ya was real good. I didn't get into Outcast, and I enjoyed that version. Ah, had I got off the streets. I still been well, you off the streets. Well, sometimes. Oh shit, Kyler just made some final tweaks. That's what's up. Okay. Never go again. Yeah, like I said, I will never I don't ever want to mess with any of those things. My shroomies that I've done, and man, it sounds awful, but like it would, and it's happened before, and I've still declined because like certain things. But like skiing, I will never physically purchase it myself. If it's offered, maybe. Like, and that's a hard maybe. Like I just, like I said, I don't know. There was really no big appeal. Same with, and I don't do needles. Shut up. Yes, I know I have tattoos. It's not the same. I don't do needles, so I'm not gonna be a heroin addict. Like, I could, oh, gross. Fuck you. Why would you do that to yourself? No way. Yep, the S sounds were a little too much for me. It's like, okay. Okay. But yeah, we like Blackpink. Just they kind of fell off for us. Wait, Snoop dropped an album? OPM was never for you. Yeah, I never saw the appeal. But like I said, everybody is their own person. But yeah, so if Snoop dropped one, then Alan, like I said, my cousin literally just told me that this new Wayne album basically sucks. The first five are aight, and then the just fucking strike after strike. Like, how do you do that? Yeah, dude. Thank you, Cherokee. Thank you. Thank you. It's not the same. It is not the same. And if I have to get my blood drawn and get an IV, I'm punching every nurse. I don't care if you're a male or a female, I'm punching all of you. You don't have to do that. I bet. See, so here's the thing. You fucking tweakers here. Urgent notice. See, you don't have a YouTube check next to your name, pussy. Here, actually, you know, let's do something. Let's do something here. I'm going to go to channel. No. You joined April 25th, 2025 at YouTube Tech Support. Nice touch. Go tell one of your 0 subs. Where's my band? Why am I not off? Look at that. We're still going. Poser. Really had me shaking in my, well, I don't have socks on, so feet skin. What's my least favorite genre? Country. Won't let you pin comments? Yeah, go fishing, do something. Fishing is fun. No, it is fun. I just like how it's just funny though. They come in here, warning, warning, warning. Bro, you're not even you're not even, I have more cred than you do. Bro. My epidermis. Country music's terrible. I can't get into it. Welcome to Pittsburgh. I can't get, it's the old country I really can't get into. It's that twangy Garth Brooks, Reba McEntire, like great artists. They're talent. I just can't do it. Can't do it. Shut your mouth. Yeah. I don't know. There was some, like, okay, Shania Twain, we don't talk bad about. Any Man of Mine, that was my song. Okay. And the Boots song is a good one. Beach Boys, it's tough. She likes 21 Pilots? I knew I liked her. Knew I liked her. Damn, this stuff is working its magic on me today with the opening my sinuses. I mean, it's good, better out than in. Might as well. People always ask, why don't you just bring Kleenexes to sit? Because I'm not going to blow my nose like a disgusting degenerate on fucking camera. You can already hear it. You don't need to see me and then check my face when I'm done to make sure there's no snot or boogers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to, why don't you just bring, I'm aware I can bring Kleenexes next to me. I'm doing it for your benefit. Oh, that is the hedgehog, Edgar Allan Poe. Okay. Got that. Lana Del Rey, I don't know. I don't really know it. If I heard it, I didn't know it was her. So. Jesus. Tracy, thank you. Hey, don't start. Don't start. That's not. No, like I said, guys, we're gonna buffer every once in a while. It's gonna happen. But again, it was a constant all the time thing. Actually, knock on wood, everything has been going really well. Having technical issues once in a while, having things, call in or like, yep, we see the problem, we'll come fix it. That's fine. Okay, then it may have been me. It may have been me fixing the fast forward. I was like, let's not. But again, that is not a problem. Okay, then it may have been me fast forwarding because I was a little lag behind. So, but again, not a big deal. We have been having really awesome luck so far. It's only been a couple of days, but everything has been great. Yeah, I know. I can even see like I actually look nice and clean and clear. Um, I actually cannot wait for Meg to. She is like she just said she's still a little crampy, but her to get back on her cookies to do cookie lives to make sure that she's still going good. I haven't done TikTok yet. That's the one that would like flash, be like a black screen for a second. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, I showered last night, but I have a hair appointment today. I'm having a good Friday. Hopefully you are too. Oh, that's my daughter's middle name. It's just Road went with it. Really no like no last name no. Oh, the shirt. Thank you. Get in, loser. We're going to Arcadia. Oh, I wonder if you can even still get these. Oh yeah, no, it's appreciate you watching. Yeah, we do our best. We have some things to get done like today and tonight and this weekend. So, um, yeah, we got President, probably some more Billy. And for a third one, I don't know yet. I've been trying to think what to throw in there for the third. We haven't heard the new president, but it looked like dude unmasked himself. Favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip, the green. I'll take white in a pinch. Like if it's all you have. But who doesn't? And probably moose tracks and then peanut butter swirl. Or chocolate peanut butter, I guess would probably be like top three I can think of. Sorry. No, I'm taking back moose tracks. I'm taking cookie dough. Green mint, chocolate chip, cookie dough, chocolate peanut butter swirl. Like I'll eat the white mint chocolate chip. Don't get me wrong. Wait, I'm convinced it wasn't him we saw. Brownie batter. Dude, I'm not going to say who, just in case. But in case people would get pissed about, outing him. But two people said something about they think it's Rory from Dayseeker. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, we're trying to do basically like the whole, we don't know. Apparently they're trying to stay anonymous, but heard that the other day from a couple individuals and I was like, okay, let me go listen and try to see what I can hear, but what if it was Vessel? I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think so. It Now, is it other band members from Sleep Token? Possibly. Possibly. Maybe it's maybe it is two that's the singer. It's not, I don't think. I'm just saying like it could be, or maybe they are just still playing instruments. But I don't know. I think that completely attaching them to Sleep Token is that's not the right thing to do. I think that they were just being pushed by Sleep Token because they enjoyed them and probably the same record label. But yeah, I don't think it's Bessel. I think that he does not have enough time. We never said we got hate from Linkin Park fans. We said that the fans are hateful and we're not touching it. It's too divided. They're like Swifties. No thanks. Y'all can keep your shit. Y'all can keep your controversies. Y'all can. She's a talented singer. She shouldn't be singing Chester songs. Simple as that. I'm sorry. Like that's. I'm not afraid to say. Like at first we tried to dance around that. No, she's super talented. I think that her musical ability is amazing, and the new songs are good. But I'm sorry, doing Linkin Park and keeping your name and then doing Chester songs, no. Now I don't know, but does Tillian sing old Dance Gavin Dance songs? Does Will Ramos sing old Lorna Shore songs? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Like that's kind of where I was with where I'm like, that does seem a little disrespectful. I get it's Mike's band. It's Mike's band, and all the time people rebrand and get new singers. But this was I don't know if Will does, if Tillian did. He does sing old songs from Lorna. Okay. See, I don't know. And that's what I'm asking. But like I feel like a lot of times no, because they weren't your song. Especially if somebody has passed. Um But again, it's not Linkin Park. So again, I ate crow on that, but I don't know. I don't know enough of that. But in my opinion, it's the fact of if you're singing somebody, you didn't write that song. If you're trying to pass it on at a concert as this, other than to pay homage at something, sure, sing a song. Sing a song with his voice being the main thing and then maybe sing along with it. Doing full-on concerts with those songs and you didn't write them, I'm sorry, I think that's disrespectful. He was no. See, like I get that. I'm saying in the fact of how that was kind of starting to be portrayed with Linkin Park. I think they figured it out. And they were trying to catch that, hey, Linkin Park's back and have her do Chester. It's like, guys, no. Pay homage, song or two on stage, whatever. Go to fucking Coachella, get the hologram going, do all the things. No, he would never start. Hey, that's why I said we didn't, so that we didn't. But that's the thing is we never did any Linkin Park songs. But again, we'll see to say. But see then, Crystal, then what's Lorna Shore's deal? What's Dance Gavin Dance's deal? You can't. So what I'm saying is you can't point a finger at one for having a new singer or somebody that passed or whatever it is for keeping the same name when it wasn't Chester's band. Okay, I get that. I understand. But like I was saying to everything previous, you can't try to keep passing it on like it's still just Linkin Park. Nope. She can't sing Paper Cut. She can't sing Crawling. She can't sing like she can't do, you know what I mean? You can't do that. But that's a personal opinion. Yeah, Numb, all that stuff. Like you got to pick your battles here, Mike. Seriously, your band, your rules. But dude, you're gonna turn a lot of your old fans that were gonna come back away, and all you're gonna do is, I'm sorry, get this pussified new generation. Is that really what you want your name Linkin Park attached to? Chester's rolling in his fucking grave right now. This might have been your name or your band. He made that name for you, dude. Put some motherfucking Birdman respect on that. Well, Rage, like I said, singing a song or two, paying homage on stage, or, you know, echoing his voice with them and doing, sure. Yeah, but that's where I also have a, it's not because I'm a Texas and it's a girl. No, it's not Linkin Park anymore. AC/DC was still AC/DC because it wasn't a female singer. Okay? Dance Gavin Dance was still Dance Gavin Dance because it wasn't a female singer. Lorna Shore is still Lorna Shore because it wasn't a... Do you see my pattern here? It is no longer this thing. You have completely 180 revamped. Fine. Fucking, you know, you can't say, now it's Lincoln Skate Park, formerly known as Linkin Park, for the first year. But again, I don't know anything. I'm just some fucking stupid watcher from Ohio. Oh, Rage, I'm just saying that, like, first of all, I never knew there were two singers. That's how good they were at finding a fucking replacement. You can't go from a dude to a chick to have the same sound replacement. That's science, man. That's legit science. Be mad in the comment sections all you want. Take that. If you take that the wrong way, good. Right. But it's just the fact that, like, at least when they rebranded with the singer, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like, Larissa, I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm not trying to be rude to any of the alphabet community or anything like that transitions. No, I'm not. But that is legit science and facts. If you have a male singer for a band and you switch it to a female, I don't give a good goddamn how much she practices in the mirror on her fucking Shure SM7Bs and all of the fucking preamps and everything. You're not gonna sound that way. Go ahead right now and try to sound like me right now. I'll wait. Even Meg isn't gonna sound like me. Like, sorry that, man, this really came onto a different subject from in the fact of just Linkin Park, but that's a bit, like, that's what goes through my mind. Like I will always give props where in the fact of she's a good singer. The band is good. It's not Linkin Park. Everybody can throw their, if they want to throw shade in the comment. Like I'm seeing, like I think I finally snapped today on it in the fact of, and it what they weren't being rude. The person that was asking, like by any means, they were not being rude. It just sparked this. Who's my favorite male artist? Michael Jackson, maybe? Vessel? Like, favorite artist? Man. Ginger is insane, but again, she's still got a pretty voice. The sound is there, correct, right? Yeah, but the vocals aren't there. Right. Rory. Okay. LP part 2 something, or just LP. Like, you know what I mean? Like something. Yes, we are doing president. Yep, when Kyle gets home from work today, as long as it's not storming, that way we're not trying to get it to you by 9 o'clock. It was a big mishap. It was all, yeah. When did I transition? When your dad decided to transition because we both just still wanted to be gay for each other. So it was one of those, I was like, I'm with you, hun. To the end. Mm-hmm. Band replacements in general because it never really hits the same. I get you. Now I know that this is a singular person, but like, what if it was like, all right, guys, Eminem's done. This is the new Eminem. No, it's not Eminem. Call him something else. This is Snickers. He's the new rapper. Lincoln Emily Park. Yeah, dude, I'm a guy. I used to throw my farts at dudes all the time because. Stop the rap artist. I mean, right now, it's probably Sparkmaster Tape, Big X, and M. That child's all right. I don't really. I don't know. He's iffy for me. Jacob. Look, man, no. I mean, yes, but no. He will never win, dude. He will never win. People that have been in situations, lifestyles, relationships, backed in corners, treated the way they have, you will never win. Even when you win, you don't win. Something is always sacrificed. Um, I argue that he already, I don't mean this, but he's lost so much of himself with his own self-harming and past and things that it's always going to be there. It's always going to be there. But is he supposed to win? Of course he's supposed to win. The good guy is always supposed to win. But this isn't a story and this isn't a movie. This is real life. It's an endless cycle. Like, not to get too personal, but I've talked about this before. Like with my I guess Eden, if you want to call it that, but even though I do my best, like when I pick up my daughter and all this stuff, I turn my back. Again, it's that you don't get to, she can watch this and see me or whatever it is. You don't get to see my eyes. You don't get to see me. You don't get to ask how I'm doing it, but it's still there, man. I still lost. Like, the cycle was always going to be there. Like, what, no matter how, like, for the next 18 year, 13 years. No, he's fine. As long as they're not like, he's not doing the basketball dunk thing, he's fine. He's not like consistently hooping and like screaming and stuff. Like, they're fine. Has he got a buddy over? Hey, what's going on? Oh, you're talking about the cycle. Oh, he's playing on his phone? I forgot to stop listening to Wayne because Royce is better. That's how I got to where... Hold on. Okay. My cousin Rio just said I forgot I stopped listening to Wayne because Royce is better. That's how I got to where I am now, LOL, as far as like who he listens to. And I'm serious. Like, I think that's what happened with me too. Not necessarily just Royce, but like I found other things. Wayne just wasn't good for me anymore. The 5'9", yeah, Royce 5'9". Morning. Try to get rid of them with cats. That's funny. Well, as far as just with Gethsemane, like there's just a lot of, I mean, the pretty much the whole song was directly almost taken out of our own playbook, if you will, I guess is the correct way to say. Same scenarios done differently. You know, there was a lot that was said in that too. Like it's one that I haven't listened to for a while, but it's one of those where, just like I said, too much was very, very similar, and us having to, I guess, go through and remember certain things, I think was probably one of the biggest drawbacks of it. But yeah, we got through it though. Morning. Well, no, it's not. Well, yes, it is still cheating, but the thing is that that's just, see, that's narcissism at its best. She doesn't want to fuck you, but she wants you to stay because you help financially, get her to sleep at night when she doesn't have her fuck buddy around, and you're her second thought and option. Move the fuck out and fuck her best friend. Fuck her mom at the same time. Send her pictures. When she said something like that, but she doesn't want you to leave, nah, dog. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Legend, put your name to use. Become one. Kyle. Kyle made the soundbite. We made it in the studio. That earned my sub. Appreciate it. Yep. She doesn't want you that way anymore, but she wants you to just be around. You're her crutch. If you stay now, she knows you always will. And she'll know every time she gets her heart broken and all these things, she can come right back and you're going to go, it's okay, babe. You guys will bang for a month or two and then it'll go right back to how it is now. Yeah, she likes what you provide and nothing else. Correct. Comfort. Comfort and stability. Hey, Rebel, what's up? That's why I date out of my league. I'm not the one who's... I'm just kidding. Yeah. I have no lead. Yeah, that Chris Rock thing, as much as people, women, dudes even or whatever don't want to admit it, this is true. Only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved on the condition of what he provides for you and brings to the table. Most of the time. I'm not saying every woman. I'm saying that is how it is treated. Like, you wouldn't say that? Oh, I would. Oh, I would. Now, just because there are some good women in here, I'm talking about as an in general whole. So, no, legend. It's the fact of it. It's what you're used to as well. But like right there. Right. I'm sorry, but probably 85% of the world is treated that way. That's how men are viewed. Especially with this, a lot of this very new, within the last several years, movement and all this stuff. And great, like women empower, like great. But dude, don't shove us away to go to the bear and then want us to fucking come fix your problems or be the one to knock somebody out because they touched your ass. No. You only love me when I can provide something for you in that moment. Now, not Meg. I'm not saying that's Meg. I'm saying as a as a generation that we have grown up with. I don't think when you become a parent you understand unconditional love. I think it brings it faster if you're younger. Oh, absolutely, Lori. Absolutely. That's what society pushes for sure. It does, I think, is the thing, is what I was getting at. Right. Most men have to earn love. Right. And it's weird to know that there is somebody that I'm with that like wants to be next to me at night, you know, or whatever. When you had your first, yeah. Oh shit, Kyle. Look at you go. Hey, is Mom still in here? Mom said something last night about, I posted a picture on Patreon, and she's like, it told me it was locked or something, and to log in, I'm like, well, if you logged out, like, you have to probably log in. But I was like, it was just a picture. It wasn't like a movie or anything. One that understands me. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Yeah, but she said something about, she's like, it said it was private or something like that, or locked. Right. They manipulate men to do that. A lot of times they do. They are master manipulators. I'm not trying to be funny. Look at the Garden of Eden. Look at Eve and Adam. The fact of she felt a temptation. I'm just stating facts here. She felt a temptation and then basically talked Adam into taking a bite. I like that. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you read it and what tones you read it in, that's what happened from the beginning. But it was funny that the first excuse ever in the world was after that, when Adam was arguing with God. But the woman you left me. You know, we blame women for stuff when you don't listen to us. Just like when we said, hey, don't go in that garden over there and don't eat any of that fruit. It's the only fucking rule. And you went, okay. I'm going to go right over here to this apple tree. Okay? So... again, no matter what angle you read it. Yeah, it's what happened. That's a fact. All the periods, all the labor pains, all the things. You screwed it up. And I want my rib back. Hands and feet, most painful. Right, Joshua, exactly. 100%. Nah. And the fact of like, see, that's actually when you start knowing you're close to being done. You're almost hitting that rock bottom there, legend, which is a good thing sometimes, because then you're gonna see outside of the box here. Everybody has issues. Everybody has pasts. You know, it wasn't necessarily because of said person. It was because of what said person was doing in my life and keeping my child from me and things I wasn't getting and the outcomes that it was looking like. And I'll be real honest with you. There is a broken door in Kyle's house in the podcast studio that was used to be mine in Chandler's room that ended up being her room. And I didn't have a belt. You all saw me using a shoelace for a long time because I tried to end it, but the door for the closet broke. And so did my cheaply made belt, snapped. So I broke my belt and the door. Now, I still don't even want to wear my nice, fancy, actual, real Coach belt because sometimes it still makes me think about not what I was trying to do, but that moment in time of how I felt and why I wanted to. So, everybody has their moments, dude. Everybody has their times. Everybody has their almost like a moment of clarity. Like I still go, like when I go to record, every time I walk in, the door is still off. Like it's covered by a sheet to make it look like a closet door, but but so needing a new belt for all that time, I never got one. Just didn't. I always made the excuse of, oh, I want to buy a nice one, or oh, I'll wait till this one's on sale, or whatever it is. And then there was a little more to it than that. I mean, there's truth to that as well. Hey, what's up? You always think, I can't live without this person. I can't live without this scenario. I can't. Look at me still living. Literally. With me not succeeding, look at me still living, you know? So like, quit lying. Weed helps. Well, Meg, it wasn't necessarily about not having a person. It was more so of some other scenarios. Trying not to really do anything to my hair because I'm going to get it trimmed. I got my hair appointment at 2. So oh, not the hair. Nice mug, thank you. Spunky got me that. Yes, it does work. I don't use it like that though. Wait, hold on. Was it Jacali 316? I think I said that wrong, but for the 4, thank you. Hey, it says your first time super chat on live stream. Much appreciated. $24. Okay. Let me ask you something. This is an ex-24-year-old to another 24-year-old. Was the sex just fantastic and great? And the thing you looked forward to? And did you fight a lot? I'm not saying you can't have fantastic sex and stuff. I'm asking a serious question. I'm not trying to get too personal, but I'm asking a serious question. Off the train. Hey, Josh, thank you. And thank you for the $1.99. When I shave, I look younger. Saw the true damage. Yeah. Jesus, hey, thank you for the 20. You did not have to do that. Hey, guys, whoa. We did not have to do super chats. It's always appreciated, but just the commenting and having the good conversation and watching is the thing that we enjoy the most. But we do appreciate it, but it is never a necessity. Hey, what's up? Yeah, lots to figure out. There's a lot to do, you know, and you're still finding yourself. Like you still have a lot of, you are an adult, but like you have a lot of growing to do. You went through a tough time. Oh wait, hold on. Hey, okay, then look. Man, that's another very flattering comment there with we feel like that with the NFs, the vessels, and the 21 pilots. To hear somebody else say that, that really that means a lot. So thank you, and I'm glad that not that you were going through things, but I'm glad that we could be a part of that and to help, because we've done the same thing with our old people that we would watch. You haven't lived, right? Yeah, just hang out. Yes. So speaking of working out, like, 'cause I'm debating on whether to go get my Planet Fitness card for right now, and just until I can get the home gym, or if it's just, should I just pull the trigger and get the gym now? I don't know. Find your own voice. I'm gonna find my thoughts when I couldn't sort through the voices. Look, I get it, and that's where I've stated before is that I think a lot of my anxiety and stuff happens at night. It's always when night comes, dude. Uh, I don't like to stop because then when I stop, I think about shit and I think about dumb shit, and then that leads into the other things. So having doing this, like when I get off live, I will probably just, I don't know, do a few things, and then I'll go to my hair appointment. And then when I'm done with my hair appointment, I'll run to the bank or I'll run to the PO box and I'll do this, and then I'll come home and I'll probably either edit the video that we did or whatever. Then I'll pick up Chandler, and then I'll hang out with her for a few. Then I'll hop back on live after we've all, had family time or whatever. But I'm doing something. I don't have time to stop because that's the worst. I don't really get on Facebook, but I know, the marketplace. Yeah, what's weird is I don't dream. I haven't dreamed in 20 years, maybe even longer. Even before I was I took a 10-year hiatus from smoking weed, so it has nothing to do with that. Because people are like, well, if you stop smoking, I was like, nah, it was before I was a heavy smoker like that. But I'll have some nights where I'll catch a glimpse, but I don't really get REM sleep. So I don't get I wake up almost every hour. Without fail. You just don't remember. Oh, just saw the Gethsemane. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for hanging out. I don't REM sleep a whole lot. At all. I always say, the joke is, but it's probably true. If I lay down for 8 hours, I probably get 5 to 6. Because I will, let's say on an average night, I will lay down and surf or do whatever. And I know that's bad, but it's to keep my mind going. Let's say 1 o'clock. By 2:30, I'm awake. By 3:10, 3:15, I'm awake again. 4:15, 4:25, I'll wake up again. 5:45, I'm awake again. 7:30, I'm awake again. That's, and I don't mean no, awake. Eyes open, checked your phone, okay, it's 6 o'clock. Eyes closed, okay, wake up, okay, it's 6:39. Okay, eyes up, almost every single night. There are nights that it is less, but I still wake up more than once. Yeah, maybe about 20. I'll catch moments. Oh shit, Lori. Happy Friday. She gets the best dreams, yeah. Lost brother. Yeah. That's funny. That's a good one. Well, Legend, make sure you stop back in and let us know how things are going, because it's been you. There was a couple other people on here. guys and girls that were going through things, and I know one just got their place and stuff, and things are looking up. So yes, make sure you let us know. Oh, that's fine, Kyle. It's cool, man. It is cool. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of like what to do as a third one. I say we do President and then throw Billie Eilish in there today too. Well, I guess this weekend or however we're gonna record. But as far as the third one, I'm trying to think. So, what might spark? Oh, yep, every day, 10 a.m. EST to about 12 p.m. Today is just, I think, like the Aldi brand or whatever, just hazelnut. But normally we go to, you know what? Maybe I'll try and go get some coffee today if I can. Maybe or tomorrow. Like from the Frontier Fruit and Nut Company place. Been dealing with shit for years. I mean, I'm mentally mature. Anyone needs pleasure. Right on. I want to see a single pee-pee. Oh, shit. That was funny. Yeah, plus prepare for the new album. That is true. Well, the song is dropping next week. The single, I believe. Yeah, Amber. Yeah, so it was a misunderstanding. So I was at Kyle's yesterday, well, the Rykerroad studio, and it was like the storms were. Anyways, so I said, "Hey, why don't we just try and do this? Squeeze this in. It's the new President song supposed to drop today." I thought it was supposed to drop at like 5. He was like, "Nah, man. I looked at it today. It's tomorrow." And so he pulled something up, and I was like, "Oh, it said 5-6." I'm like, "Okay." So we talk for a few. I go home. I come home. I'm playing on games. They're like, "Hey, President just dropped like a half hour ago." And I'm looking. It was like 7:30, and I'm like, "What? No, it's tomorrow." So I click on it. I'm like, "Sure as shit." And that's when he was like, "He's like, that was their tour date announcement. So here's what will happen." It was confusing. Here's what's going to happen. As long as it's not storming, I get to pick my daughter up today at 6. It's about a 15-minute drive from Kyle's house. Kyle gets off work roughly 4:30. If we can get to the house and it's not storming, we are going to record it. I'll go pick up my daughter. He can send it to me. I'm going to edit it and then get it to you guys tonight. If I had to guess, probably around 8 p.m. Right. Assuming, again, like as long as we can, we will do our best to get. I just wasn't trying to get this to you at 9 o'clock tonight. The only upside is there is no other drop coming this weekend or anything to screw up a noon release tomorrow by releasing a video at 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. God forbid it's that late, but you know what I mean, for the algorithm to click the next day. But that was where I was at, because I talked to Kyle about because I was like, yeah, blah, blah, Saturday. I was like, well, what if we just record it tomorrow, like today, and just release it? Like, it's not like it's Wednesday or Tuesday, and then we've got, 21 pilots coming out or something tomorrow at noon. As long as we even get it out by 10, my coffee time doesn't start till 10 a.m. That'll give it 12 hours to do its thing. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that too. Sorry, Kyle. Yeah, yeah. The only problem is everybody's so used to the drop now. Like, no matter where they're at. Some brains. I thought they were talking about the baby. Wait, right, but they still don't show up or want it in evenings too? So it's possible it could work better? Well, I guess I'm confused. If they still don't show up in the evenings, how would it work better? I'm just saying, like, the amount of people, like, Sleep Token would get 100,000 views in 12 hours, but I don't know. Like, it's just it's going to be a cool experiment. Oh, and they want in the evenings. Your 12-year-old made dinner? Hell yeah, that's cool. What do you make? Or what she make? Might cause the Giants, but well, it probably will. Oh, you're talking about like when something brand new drops on that evening. Okay. I see. I thought you meant like just dropping, starting to do stuff at night, but I was like, and they're used to. I got you. Well, babe, that is the time that hits. You can literally see it. Like you'll once you start uploading and see, like you'll see your time frame on your algorithm. And ours is between like 12 and 4 p.m. almost 7 days a week. You ever seen anything from Tainted Avalon? No. Something to get their attention? Let's see here. What else, guys? Deep Studio. So, analytics, audience. Let's just see. So this is where I would argue Literally shows you right here. Noon to about 6 p.m. every day of the week when your viewers are on YouTube. It's pretty cut and dry. You start getting way more lighter down here. That's all I'm saying. When we've been following analytics and numbers and charts and graphs the last 3 years and preaching to people, that's why we don't just do a bunch of things that we want to do because of algorithms and numbers and things that are black and white. All I'm saying. No, have not heard Dreamwake's new song. I saw it drop and didn't click on it yet. On all day. Well, thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. But it's just that is the only reason I haven't wanted to switch to night uploads. And why I put things on private because of interfering with how things are on. Well, Kyle, I get that. What I'm saying is that if algorithms just aren't algorithm and in general, I mean, I think that's just saying in the fact of, like, let's be real. Whose reaction channel is really pulling hardcore numbers anymore? Even No Life Shack doesn't pull more than a couple 100,000 views. He has millions of subscribers. Millions. And that's where I was like, okay. I try to put, yeah. No, I know. It's what I'm saying. See what happens tonight and how that works. It's just, we've always preached about, dude, KMG, we've been hearing. I almost want to try a song just to fucking, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just saying the fact that we've always preached to everybody of like why we don't do certain things or why we have to move on and all this stuff is because we listen to the algorithm. That's all. And that's why I always paid attention to that. Because I didn't want to go against, because that was our honeypot right there. Lives where everyone spends time now. I think so. You know, that's the new thing. Everybody wants to hang out with the person and do what they're doing. Yeah, KMG, literally my cousin Rio messaged me because I said something about it, and there was some good features and stuff, and I was hearing things online, and he sent me the track list, and I was like, I heard it's trash. And he's like, I'm only like the first 3 or 4 deep. He's like, it's all right. I was literally reading the messages online when I was getting him. He's like, how do you give the first 4 or 5 that are pretty solid and then just strike out the rest of the album? I was like, oh, no. Like, like, whoops. People were saying that, like, they think he rushed it because of the whole Kendrick and stuff, so I don't know. All I know is it is not being received well. It's weird as hell. Maybe I'll do some kind of, like, Twitch listen through. Well, Meg, no. The fact of when you have something going wrong, we haven't had things go. It's everybody. Again, you're missing the point of what was being said. We follow analytics. That's how this works and how we've had to do things and what we constantly tell everybody. You can't contradict yourself and go, well, we're just not going to listen to that one. Okay, well, Which is it then? It's pretty cut and dry, but again, if you will, like taking risks and experimenting or doing things, sure. But then that's the case of then, okay, then we should be doing the Carter Six. Then we should be doing, whatever, like all these other things. Like then, if that's the case, because we're trying to gain new traction on other things, but we're refusing to do stuff because we either think or know that it doesn't gain numbers. Well, we're trying, then that's still getting the same result. We're trying the same thing. Can you have beef if another person doesn't know it? Yeah. I hate all kinds of people. They don't know it. They don't know me. Favorite car? Ooh, I don't really have a favorite car. Why did we start? Well, it started as a gaming channel and just wasn't doing well. So we always kind of did this with each other. So I was like, just do it on camera. So whew, that one got me. But yeah, maybe I'll do some kind of Carter 6 listen through this weekend or something on Twitch and post it that like I'm going to, and see if anybody wants to get my reaction. Yeah. I don't know. That's very unfortunate. I can post it to Patreon, but a lot of songs under 3 minutes. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. From Twitch, okay. Wait, it gave you Breaking Bad? Oh, it's because I went to go start gaming and I hit start stream and realized I was still on Twitch's stream key. So I stopped, and then later on that night I had horror slasher film night. We watched Halloween 2 and then Texas Chainsaw Beginning, but I know that I was on Twitch for a second before I was really on. So that's what that was. Yeah, so we're gonna be recording tonight, possibly as if things go well, like storms and stuff don't get too crazy right after Kyle gets off work, but we will see. Oh, Rob Zombie's films are good. "19 songs altogether. It's only an hour long." Yo. 19 songs. Hey, Jax, thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's bad, dude. Haha. Got a few minutes, guys. You started listening to it and stopped? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just lost its flow quickly? Okay. He's offbeat a lot? Oh, God. Isn't like Jelly Roll and MGK and stuff on it? I swore I saw Jelly say something about it. Manny Fresh was back. Phone crash. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, like he edited the beats, like added them in the song after. No shit. Would showcase he just doesn't have it anymore. Yeah, President Drop. We'll be recording today after Kyle gets home from work. That's really unfortunate. You know, I would have thought Wayne should have just done what he did and just hop on people's tracks and just put out some singles here and there. Like, you know, it would have been the best thing. Well, that sucks. One of the goats isn't goated anymore. Took a page from Birdman. Yeah. Yeah, step down. Fuck off. Wait. Have you played or watched gameplay from Play Obscure Expedition 33? No. No. Okay, never heard. Yeah, that sneeze came out of nowhere. No, I don't smoke cigarettes. Oh shit, we're straight from. Oh god, you got to do that. He's tarnishing his legacy. Oh no. I did not like a Millie at all. That's around the time I stopped liking Wayne, anyways. Wait. Blumhouse, whatever, is going to make Phasmophobia into a movie? No, I did not see that. No shit. Yeah, new president. It's coming out. We'll be recording here soon. Hopefully today, like today. Take a peek. Okay. Carter 2, then Downhill. Yeah. Yeah, it's been one of them where I was like, it's probably like Carter 2 or 3 for me, or like it's around then. But yeah, I just saw Joyner dropped. So that was, I'm like, okay, we got music coming. M can still put out bangers, yep. But he takes his time right. Oh shit, okay. He dropped one too. Yeah, a lot of stuff being. Ooh, we can try Youngblood. We can do. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Hold on, let me see what's. Nope, that's not even it. I need to go to channel. What's his new single? Oh, he's getting, yeah, okay. Yo, what's up? Yeah, Alan, he contacted, well, his team, and it's through Instagram, and it just, I wasn't seeing it, and they were trying to send us the video, and we didn't get to it, or it just, so they got we've got they got our email now, and they said they would contact us that way in the future, but, so, unfortunately, we just kept missing them. But, next time. Next time. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and you should wait. Vacation to the sun. Oh. Oh, they start swim lessons Monday. Nice. Hey, what's up? Unfortunately, I'm getting ready to hop off, so. All right, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, we will be recording President. It will hopefully drop later today at some point, so keep an eye out. And yeah, so have a good one, guys, and we will see you, I'm sure, later on Twitch or something. So good night. Or I'm so used to being on at night. Have a good day.